Hello everyone, Trigan here! Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. So things are going pretty well. We're tooting our own horn. Yeah, you just keep doing that. Obviously tools are being delivered back, wood is being delivered. Shockingly, despite the fact this is a short run, we're not getting anywhere near all of this wood. We're getting less than half of it. I could actually put another train on there if I wanted to. I'm not going to at the moment. What I want to get going on is I want to get this oil connected. I think that's big. But here's our big surprise. Cleaner More upgraded. They now want machines and food as well. So, yeah, if we have time, I might work on getting some food going. But let's start with this oil first. How are we going to do this now? I think what if we went across and then split off and went around? It's a long loop to do. There, come down to here. That's probably going to be the best. I thought about just going straight across, but we'd end up needing to go this way so we'd have room to make the turn. So let's just go ahead and do this. So we'll grab this. We need to get these trains upgraded too. Hoping that we'll have a new... let's get rid of this mess. I'm hoping we'll have a new locomotive come in soon. Let's grab that like that. Let's switch it to curvy before I try to do curves. Whoops, there we go. Come on. Oh, come on. Why don't... Why is it doing that? There we go. It worked going that direction for some odd reason. Okay, and then we can just do a short little straight. There we go. Section right there. Okay, now this. I think it's time to go ahead. Actually, I think we already did start doing longer ones. So we'll go ahead and make this max length. All our debts are paid off and we're up to 9 million in the bank. So we're doing good financially. Come on. I need to get in the right position where I can get my mouse to work. There we go. Do I want to upgrade this while I'm working on it? It's a thought. Pause. Yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade this. So we're going to trim this back. Hopefully that's enough. We'll see. Okay. Come on. And my hand shook and put that in the wrong spot just at the last minute. Okay, and then we will go ahead and do this. Okay, that'll be the new one. Let's trim this back a little further, I guess. Yeah, I think we're going to have to. Oh, I added 2 mods onto here. They won't surprise you too much. I added, well, one isn't exciting. I added the enhanced terrain brushes. It just improves the brushes a little bit. And the other one is the auto sig, the one that automatically places the signal lights for us. So, not shocking. Not shocking at all. Well, maybe not shocking for you. Growler is shocked. You're shocked that I put auto sig in enhanced terrain brushes on? No, I'm shocked you remember to do anything. Thanks, Growler. Really appreciate that. Jerk. And that's my line. I don't know if anyone can hear it. There's a bit from one of the old That actually looks like that length is about right. There's a bit from one of the old Ark Survival Evolved videos in there where Growler and I are arguing back and forth about something or other. I hardly remember what. And the very end, and this is at the end of the video, the musical bit that I have at the end. At the very end of it, the last thing in the video is Growler going, "Jerk." That was a good imitation of Growler. Growler's proud of your skills. Stop sucking up to me, Growler. Growler doesn't suck up. Beat up, maybe, not suck up. Yeah. Somehow, yeah, you beating people up is not a big shock. That is a perfectly awful curve, but I guess it'll do. I hate it, but that's what it is. Alright, well that's not going to be hard to work out now then. Let's go ahead and start this going again. Don't need to have it paused. Yeah, I didn't want to lose this, because we've got lots of these industries that are disappearing because we're not using them. And I did not want to lose this one. Use that. And you will wait until full. And this is our south oil well. And how am I going to get a train onto here? Well, that's not going to work, because we got this in the way. Why don't you move it back some? Alright, seems like a reasonable plan. Don't really want to do it, because it was Growler's plan, but, needs must. Oops, and we missed a bit. How on earth did that happen? Those little bits, that didn't used to happen. I don't know why that happens now. I never experienced that until the last, I don't know, few months or whatever, and all of a sudden it's doing that. That actually works out a lot better. Okay, cool. So we'll go ahead and grab this, and oh, we do have this locomotive now. I didn't realize the 53 was available. Well, cool. That's what we're going to use, and we're going to upgrade some of these others now too. No, I don't need it to be. We're going to stick at 160 length, even though. And I forgot to name that line, didn't I? Our oil well south freight. Alright. And I paused the game again. Let's unpause it. Let's smooth this out. Oh god, here he is with this again. Growler doesn't have the money to spend doing this. It looks awful, Growler. So? I don't like it looking awful. I want my trains to look nice. They're my trains. And see, you spent all our money. We just bought a train and a train station and a bunch of track. Of course we spent all the money. Okay, so that's in place. So that will start pulling us additional oil into the refinery here, which is probably going to require me to do something with the other stuff here. And we don't have the money anymore to upgrade things. Well, shoot. All right, let's look at where we can get food from. You want food. There's a farm here, but I don't see any food processing plant. Another farm here, another farm here. There's a food processing plant up there. Yeah, it looks like that's probably our closest one. I don't see another food processing plant around here. It's sort of out of the way. I guess we could run up here. We don't have any of the stuff that these people want, so that's pointless. But this has been sort of our central location. So if I expand this, put a track, another track in the middle here, then we could run... Actually, we already have one we're not using, so good. We could run a line out, stop here and pick up grain, and then come up all the way to here, drop off the grain, pick up the food. Yeah, I realize we'll have to use Naffy's cars for that. And then we'll run another track from here to here. And... no, that sucks. We're going to have to run a separate line for this. Because otherwise we'll never get all the food out of here. So yeah, we'll end up running 3 trains. 1 carrying food, 2 carrying grain. And actually we only need 1 of them carrying grain. We'll do this one first. And then once it upgrades, we can add this one. And then this one. And then, I don't know, this one. We'll find another one somewhere. Actually, this one right across the river here is probably the better one. If they're all still there, of course. We shall see what happens. Alright, we're up to 2.8 million. Let's go ahead and borrow 5 million. There we go. So we got 7.6 million now. And we can go ahead. I wish we had some of the stuff to deliver it to here, because that would be perfect. Sadly, we don't. Alright, I think what I'm going to do with this, we're going to need 3 platforms. Actually, I don't like that. Let's do 1 platform, and then I'm going to sort of custom build the station. I'm going to line this up with this. Actually, that'll work. I don't have to put it clear up there. I can put it right there. Alright, so this platform we have here, thank you, reminder. This platform we have right here we'll reserve for this when we're ready to add that one. And once we're ready to add the 3rd and 4th, we'll just have to rearrange things. But what we're going to do is, you know what? No, because we are going to later need to add the 3rd and 4th. Let's just go ahead and start this off with 4 platforms. You just wasted a lot of Growler's money. Tough. Okay, now, next, right here. This, I think what we're going to have to do is eliminate this road. And we will put dual track. Don't think... that's actually pretty decent. I don't think that's quite right, though. I think we need to do it more like that. Okay, and then we'll go right here. And right here. And... honestly, this doesn't need to be connected here. Not even going to put this back in. Right now, people are going to get to work. Well, you know, I really doubt, Growler, that people were coming from clear down there to work here. I think far more likely that they were coming from up here. And so we're just going to connect to that. There. See? Now they can come from Bishop's Dort Ford all the way down here to work at the lumber thingy. The lumber is so hard to see on the platform. I was looking at it going, why is there no lumber on this platform? There was. I just couldn't see it. All right. Let's go ahead and get this connected. We're going to grab this here. Now, this is not going to be a two-way track. This is going to be 2 separate lines. I mean, maybe someday in the future we'll want to make this a 2-way track, but you are kidding me. 9 million. Okay, that is definitely a problem. That looks a little bit better. That's not going to work. We're going to have to redo this. All right. Let's go from here. Yeah. No, I want to do this side. We'll go from here to, what, here? Yeah, that works. And then from here, we'll go up to here. And lower it. Really? Why is that? All right, let's do it in another section, I guess. Okay. And we'll do another section here. No, I think this is going to have to go up the rest of the way because of the slope. And that's going to be earthen. And it costs us $1 million. That's not too bad, I guess. Then hopefully the next track won't be as expensive. Why don't we get that going so it's making us money? Oh, that's a good idea, Growler. Well thought out. Okay, so this is gonna suck. It's so much slope here. No, actually, let's go here. Can I do this whole loop? Yeah. Then we'll go up to here. That looks good. And then we'll come off from here down to here. Beautiful. Growler wouldn't go so far as to call it beautiful. It's acceptable work, which is your usual level of quality. You want to do this? Yes. Well, you're not going to. Okay, let's go ahead and create this line. So from here to here, South Farms, food plant, and you are going to wait until full. So this is one of the other new things right here. I haven't pointed this out yet because we haven't really had a reason to use it. But you see, we're assigned to track or to platform 1 at this side. But if we hit this, we could also assign platform 2. And if there are more platforms, we can assign more. The red indicates it's not connected. But, you know, if we wanted to, we could connect those up and then assign it to use either. And then if we had multiple trains, if they arrived down here at the station at the same time, the second train would pick the alternate platform. So, you know, cool. Let's go ahead and get a train on here. Oh, I hope this is going to have enough power to get up this hill. We will find out. I'm going to keep it to 160. We're not going to go for a full-length one yet. There. You know, this track might... Did I just forget to do this again? I think I did. Let's forget to name it again. Yeah. So this will be Lighton, Linslade, Farms, South Freight. Okay, so that's running. We're down to 2 million, so let's hope these tracks aren't too expensive. Wait a minute. He stopped wanting food. They downgraded in size. Oh, that's a real kick in the teeth. You want food, but I'm not connected to you. Arg. You want food and building supplies. Anybody else want building supplies of our towns? No. It's all fuel and tools. You want building supplies over here, and you can do building supplies too. Maybe I should just leave this doing its thing for right now, because it'll make money. He's going to make money just hauling grain back and forth. And why did this thing downgrade? Let's take a look at this. Target is 3. I don't know what the population of it was when it hit that. It hit that just right after I finished recording the last video. And it's already downgraded since then. If we'd been able to get the food to it, it would have been fine. We're getting almost all the fuel. We're not getting any tools. Why are we getting no tools? What is going on with tools? We got lots of tools waiting to go. Lumber plant is doing its job. You're really struggling to get up this hill, aren't you? What? Yeah, I think... do I have enough money to upgrade this locomotive? I did put it at the front, right? Yeah, there we go. Usually it does. Once in a while I have a weird problem where it puts it at the end. Take one off. I'll lose the wood, I don't care. Okay. He should move a little faster. How much do we have sitting here? 118. You're able to carry 80, so you're not going to be able to carry all of that. Here's our tool factory. There's plenty of lumber getting to them. We're not shipping quite enough, and I'm not sure why. Get back to this. Did I never set up the... I never set up the line to deliver tools. I completely forgot about that at the end of the last episode. You're an imbecile. Thanks, Growler. We're going to need more money, I think. I'm going to take out the rest of our... Yep, that is our max loan. We're going to manage these vehicles. We're going to upgrade them all. We're going to use these, and we're going to use NAFIs. Is that going to work? Hang on, I need to look at this route first off. Make sure we're even set to pick up. Okay, so where do you start? You start at this oil well. You come down to the refinery, you go to here, you never stop there. Okay, so you're going to stop here. No? Why can't you stop there? You sure can stop there. There's a track there for you and everything. Is it on the wrong platform? Yes. Platform 3. What is... The fuel freight is using that. What? Okay, now I'm confused. That's just going... Why is he coming clear down here? I'm getting confused. Wait a minute. Or is he? No, he is not coming down here at all. Alright, now I understand where my confusion is on this. And why this is screwed up. Okay, so... We'll leave this alone. Let's look at the fuel freight. So he starts there, goes down here, stops here. He should be picking... Okay, this is the one that should be picking it up. and delivering it here, and then these guys can pick it up and deliver it up there. I'm going to have to change the trains on both. Okay, so let's look at this one first. Manage vehicles. Oh, come on. Okay, it is a tank car, that's what I thought. Alright, this. We'll go for... Okay. So now he's on nappies. And we'll be able to carry everything. This guy's... He's full bringing fuel, but he's not going to be full going the other way. So, this one. So we're going to go with this. And nappies, just like on the other one. Okay. So now they can carry tools. Oh, now who's complaining about what? Train 1. You know what? Train 1 can just bite me. Go. You know, one thing I never thought about here. Let's see here. Road vehicle 1, train 1. We can change these. I never thought about that. You know, we could name these, you know, Beer Express. We don't have any beer, Growler. Router wants beer. Having a little frog in your throat there, Growler? Yeah, from lack of beer. No, I'm not going to do that. Okay. So we fixed that. So this should grow. And then it'll hopefully want food again when it grows to the next size. We can get this one connected. That'll give us another output for our food. Then get this connected. That's another output for food. And it will give us access to building supplies. In fact, actually, connecting this one next actually makes more sense. Yeah, we're going to end up having to share some track space someplace here, I think. Well, no, maybe I can just move everything over. So we should be able to get 8 tracks on here altogether. So if I expand this out to the full length... Yeah. If I expand this out to its full width, I should say, I think we could bring in tracks from here, at the outermost, then the next one would be this track here, then the next one would be these tracks, and the innermost would be the tracks that lead up here. But actually leave us with 1 track to spare. Alright. Well, we are going to have to... Oh my god, can you guys possibly deliver this stuff? Look at all the stuff that's backed up. I guess I only have 3 vehicles on here. Let's double it and see how they do. So when we come back next time, we will finally be getting our tools delivered. Can't believe that I never fixed that. Probably had intended to do it at the beginning of this episode and just totally forgot. Totally forgot. Hopefully this is going to be able to produce enough, because we're certainly using enough. Oh, it's already going to upgrade. We're certainly using enough stuff. Maybe we should get another train on this little section right here and do that. Or maybe I should just lengthen both of these and then go ahead and put an extra long train and a couple of locomotives on it. Either way, it's going to be redoing stuff. I don't know. We'll see. But that's going to be it for today, guys. Let's ride along with somebody. So let's ride along with our new guy who isn't really doing much right now. Well, he's working, but the food isn't really going anywhere on our tracks, at least. There's where our track ends, where I realized my mistake. Alright, guys, that's it for today. Thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed watching me screw up again. Yeah, thanks, Growler. If you did, please tickle that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day. why are you here?
Router's time slot. Router's here.
What do you mean your time slot? We don't like to do time slot things. It's like sometimes the weekends are yours, sometimes the Lance's. It's just, it's the way it is. Alright, let's swing.
Where's the arid Badlands? What's that stupid looking thing?
That's a robot.
What am I doing?
You're gonna be like an adventurer. They call them vault hunters.
What's the ball?
Well, it's supposed to have all sorts of good stuff in it. Or is it just me? You've been getting a little sun there, buddy.
Well, of course I've been getting a little sun. And I'm on these islands forever. You keep making me get naked and start over again.
Well, it's good for you. It builds character.